Oh, and I need a bunch of cobblestone. Okay, well, while that's going, let's go mine cobblestone real quick. I know you just waited a whole week to watch me mine some cobblestone. Hey, but them's the breaks, okay? I never promised I was gonna give you extremely riveting gameplay. I just promised to give you my 100% honest and open gameplay where I do what I want. And what else is there to ask in life, am I right? I wonder how long you have to keep mining for it to actually kick in. Oh, hey, iron. Dope. I wonder if it's just like how long I keep my mouse pad like clicks down. Because there's a thing on cobalt pickaxes that make you mine super, super fast. And so I'm just thinking to myself, like, I mean, it does seem to be going pretty fast, but not as fast as I thought it would. There, okay, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, I feel like you find way more iron in the overworld. I got what, 8 iron that entire time? I got 20. And it's worth twice as much in the nether. So I got 16. So I got 4 more iron in like 2 seconds. This is, yeah. Okay. All right, we got all that going. We got a bunch of cobble. Let's get the iron. Okay, but dope. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, boys. Let's make that panel. Oh, that's right. What did I need? I needed an alloy smelter, and an alloy smelter needs an induction. This needs an iron furnace, and an iron furnace needs iron plates and a furnace. Okay, so that's what I'm making. So make a bunch of furnaces, I guess. Oh, that's right. They're made out of compressed cobble and this. Let's see here. We got one furnace. Dope. Okay. Now we need not that many plates. 5. So 5 plates. 5. $5. You guys remember when that was a commercial? $5 foot long. Any. Five. $5.
$5. $5 foot long. $5. No, hun. $5. $5 foot long. It's good going strong.
The famous Subway $5 footlong. America's made it their own. Many of your favorite regular footlongs continue to be just $5 each, like the Manjalicious made-to-your-order meatball marinara.
At Subway, eat fresh.
Now, you might be asking yourself, did I just watch an entire Subway commercial? And the answer is yes. Yes, I showed you an entire commercial. I am not sponsored in any way. I just wanted to really hammer home the point on how commercials used to be when I was a kid, and dang, they do not make them like that anymore. I mean, did you hear what they called that thing? What did they call it again?
$5 each, like the Manjalicious made-to-your-order meatball marinara. Footlongs continue to be just $5 each, like the Manjalicious made-to-your-order meatball marinara.
Like the Modulicious, maybe. What was it again?
At Subway, eat fresh.
Like the Manjalicious made-to-your-order meatball marinara. 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 Like the Manjalicious made-to-your-order meatball marinara.
You get the point? Jesus Christ! Say that 5 times fast. Oh my God! I was gonna cut that. I straight up was like, I'm just gonna keep listening and get it down, and then I'll say it as a cut. I can't even say it once. Jeez, they got all these people singing it because people love the original commercial that much? No, the original commercial does not look like that. Look it up yourself if you want to see it. It's bad. I mean, it's just kind of, it's catchy. That's the point, is that it's a catchy jingle. That's the point. Take it home, Josh. Yeah, see, commercials used to have jingles back in my day. And bro, that is the best advertising. I don't know why, like, everything is on analytics and everything is about just a AI program pumping out as much cash as possible. You know what I mean? And or at least that's exactly what it feels like, because everyone that works for businesses that are in charge of advertising, they're like, oh, just like go on YouTube and like, look at whatever's popular and copy that for our commercial, And that's true. Like, it's insane how they just are catering to whatever like children basically like, because children run analytics. Like, kids literally, like, people under the age of 18 run the world right now in a really strange way, though they probably don't realize it. And if all of the people under 18 got together and work together to makes things happen, they can make anything happen. And you see the internet do that. That's the point. Oh, okay. So I need to make 2 electric furnaces, not just have 2. That I thought that too. And okay, here we go. Alloy smeltery, baby. All right, let's put that down there. And that'll fill up with, oh, we need to put a capacitor in it. Well, it's a good thing I got like 30 of the damn things. I got so many capacitors because I future-proofed the heck out of that one thing. It only holds 100,000 U now. I mean, I'm not using any of my main capacity, but who cares, am I right? What's it gonna do? Okay, so we've got that finished. Now we need to make the sentient ender. In order to do that, we need a soul binder. Or make a soul machine chassis, we need solitude dye blend. In order to get that, we need organic black dye and organic brown dye. To get organic brown dye, we need slime, pulverized coal, and brown dye, which is cocoa beans or so a flat mushroom, tall cattails, or cattails. So just cattails. There has to be cattails. Let's go get that. We need cattails. In order to get cattails, we need to go find them in the wild. In the wickety, wickety wild. I think that our best chance is this direction because if I remember correctly, there's a big, yeah, there's big tree biome. And I feel like big tree biome would be where I would find cattails for some reason. I just got an itch, just a little itch that's telling me something. So we're gonna go do that. Wait, what's this? Reeds. Are reeds? Are they? No, no, they're worthless. Cool, good to know. Nice. Not what we're looking for, Ritz. Not what we're looking for in the slightest. If you see anything, though, jump in front of me and open up your mouth. Because I need to really see it, I thought these would be cattails, but they definitely are not. I think that this is what I was getting them mixed up with, was the reeds. I think I saw the reeds at one time in the past, and I was like, yes, that's what they are, the cattails. But also, well, I feel like reeds is flat mushroom? Flat mushroom! Oh my god, we found flat mushroom though. So a flat mushroom, tall cattails or cattails. So just cattails. There has to be cattails. Dope. Okay. Well, screw the frickin' reeds. We found I mean, 2 flat mushrooms, which I think is exactly what we need. But there's 2 more over here. Let's just gather all the flat mushrooms we can find real quick so I don't have to ever do this again. All of our early, I love how like this modded expert mode is literally just constant going out, collecting as much supplies as you can, spending like an hour doing a bunch of machines and logical work. And you know what? I love it. I love every second of it. It sounds boring, but we make it exciting. We sure do, don't we? A bunch of flat mushrooms. We hit the flat mushroom mother load. Oh my god. Oh boy. All right, let's head back. I think this is enough. 11 will be enough. 11's my threshold. Anything over 11, I'm like, eh, eh, eh. Oh wait, out of context. That sounds really bad. I didn't mean it like that. Don't clip that. We don't have to combine it with anything, right? Yeah. Oh, it makes 2 as well. Crap. Well, let's just do that then. 22 brown dye. All right, we're set. I think we're good. I think I have to combine it with coal and oh, so I see. So organic black dye And then how you make organic dye of any of the other sorts is just combining the black dye with a color. But instead of actually combining it with that color, you just combine it with like the prerequisite ingredients, which whatever. You think that they could just explain that to you, you know? I mean, I'm not that stupid. What is this? A little hive? A little water hive? We should get water bees. You might be asking me, but Josh, how do you water bees? What? And yes, water bees. You didn't know there's water bees? Bro, there's even like tree bees and snow bees and nether bees. There's even bees in the end. There's bees everywhere. All right, so we got all the brown dye in the whole world. Now we need to get a bunch of coagulated blood. Now we're going to do that is we are going to have to sacrifice our chickens. Chicken, arise! Arise, chicken!
Chicken, arise! Arise, chicken, arise!
That is the best stupid reference ever. I used to not think that was funny, but just making it as a reference is funny. You know what I mean?
Arise!
I don't know how many chickens I need to do this to, but we'll see. You know? I don't feel like chickens, since they're our source of power, I should be doing it to chickens, though. I should probably be doing it to a cow, because a cow is much more useless to me right now. So are pigs, actually. But there's so many more cows, I can make so many more of them, like, much faster, you know what I mean? Every time I put a bunch of them in here, I need to, you know what, let's do that. Let's go grab a bunch of barley and let them fuck around a little bit. Let them have, like, scissor each other a little bit, so they're happy. And then we can keep throwing them into the smeltery and melt them down to pure coagulated blood. Yeah, no, sounds delicious, doesn't it? Goldfish. It is absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm getting so much experience from this, Fritz. You see this? You see how many of them want this? Ooh, come on, 6 more of you. I know there's 4 more. There's 3 more of you in there. I hear 3. I hear two more. I see one. And sold. I got like how many cows there? I don't know. I made it a lot of them. We're just gonna throw a bunch more in. One at a time, boys. One at a time. Just slap them in. Lead. Lead is our choice. Actually, copper is my choice. I prefer copper. There we go. All right. Oh. Man, I really need a piss. Pisk. Okay, here's a debate. I'm American. I didn't mean to offend all the people out there right then and there. But Americans, they use that word like it's not a swear word, you know? It's just another way of saying pee. And so it's kind of interesting to me that like in the UK, it's like a hardcore swear word. One of the guys was talking about how his wife's mom had a plumber over, and that the plumber was like, hi, mom, can I take a piss really quickly? Where's your bathroom? And she's like, she's like offended by it. Like she was actually offended and had to and actually called the place afterwards to complain about it. And I'm like, oh my God, for real? Because in America, that's like not bad at all. Like people say that all the time. Like it's completely normal. Saying pee sounds childish to me, but also I guess it's normal.
Arise!
Okay, my bad.
It just crashed. I'll wait for Minecraft to respond. I just spent like 16 minutes I just spent like 16 minutes launching the damn thing. It might as well start. Well, while this loads, yeah, I ended the stream last time because I got a phone call from my lawyer. I'm still dealing with my Hyundai thing. We found that there's a lot of options, but I'm going with the least costly. I'm hoping that if I just file another claim that they realize that they might be in deep shit and just be like, okay, fine, we'll just repair the engine under warranty. Because if I take them through litigation, they're not going to just be paying warranty at that point. They're going to be paying everything else if I win. That's the thing, is do they really want to fight it this much? Because if they deny me again, then that kind of shows that they really want to fight it. And I'm like, well, maybe I shouldn't push it then. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think my Minecraft crashed. I'm pretty certain it crashed because I started streaming as it was loading into the game, and I think it broke it. So, hey, if you watched this, you're a real trooper, and I love you. I appreciate it. But I'm not gonna, like the 5 people, you the boss. All right, I'm looking out for you. You come back now, okay? I'll be back in whenever it launches again. It took me so long to finally get back here. I'm happy. I'm happy to be part of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to get this panel done. So we got to make a panel for our IO storage so we could have a big sorting system of some sort, because right now we've got nothing. And this expert mode mod pack just is HE double hockey sticks when it comes to all this falafel. So hopefully we should be good now, because we got a bunch of nether ore last time. So we'll be able to really just come together as one big harmonic Dominic the donkey and just go to town and have the best time of our lives.
Hey, chingity ching. It's Dominic the donkey.
We lost Ritz for a moment. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. He's still alive. Does he have anything on him? Oh yeah, of course he does. He's just full of goodies. He's just been going to town in the nether, getting to some bones, getting a little bit of netherrack. He even has a letter from your mom, and it says, oh, well, I don't want to read this. Sorry. It's a little too deep. You know what I'm saying? So, we need to make a soul binder, and we need to get a bunch of heads in order to attune that soul binder with a bunch of heads around it. So I'm hoping we already have most of them. If not, we're gonna probably have to get into a little bit of Tinker's time. A little Tinker's time, you know what I'm saying? And make a cleaver. And with that cleaver, we can... It's Tinker's weapons. The cleaver specifically has a modifier on it. It moves really slow, but it has a 20% chance to dehead things. So if you use that in conjunction with an increase, you can increase the beheading on top of that as well, like through modifications. You can get like 100% drop chance for heads, which makes it insane for like the wither skeleton and stuff like that. But we're gonna use it just for normal basic use right now. I mean, it'll be OP later on, but we just need that. So let's look at the panel again, the inventory panel. We're trying to make the sentient ender, which we need a soul binder, which is what I'm talking about right now. We need a soul machine chassis. Where's that brown dye that I just had 2 seconds ago that I put away? Because I'm lazy. Oh, I still have it. Nice. How much it makes 2 at a time. Okay, well, let's make 4, right? Well, let's make 6. Well, let's make... Hey, who needs jungles? I got an achievement for that. All right, so we need each of these heads. We'll make a... we need an Enderman head, zombie head, skeleton skull, and creeper head. All right, let's see if we have any head. Is it in this one? Oh, there's some zombie heads. Okay, cool. We need 1 of those. We don't need 4. There's nothing? No? There's nothing in that one either. Okay. All right. Doesn't look like we have any of the other heads. So we're going to have to quickly look for a skeleton skull, I guess. Oh, there's one. Cool. We've got a skeleton. We need Enderman and Bada Boop. Enderman and Creeper. Creeper and Enderman. Okay. All right. Well, let's start going then. And I nearly shat myself. but it was just you the whole time. Just you, which is quite a lot. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that. It's not like that's going to be any important anytime soon. All right, let's see what the coal ore. To the moon we go. So how was your guys' day? Anyone do anything fun and important? You know, when I ask you this question, and I posted this video 10 days ago, you can still say something. I like wasting my time talking to random people. Socrates. I always say Socrates. It's like my dad says Parmesan and other incredibly cringy things. Oh, I'd never noticed that when you get high enough that the render distance in Java is now a circle. It used to be like a square. There was no fog that made it look nice. It would just be a square, and an obvious one at that. There was no like rendered like fog. I think it is a nice touch, like the circle thing. I wonder when they added that. It's probably a minor add that nobody really noticed because it just minorly improved the game. But hey, those are the best ones. You just slowly lead people into the new mechanics of a game, just slowly, just enough. Just don't scare them. Just bring them a little close, pat them on the head, call them a good girl, and they'll be eaten out of your toes before you know it. True story. True story. 20 blocks is quite a lot. Okay, cool. We only got 16. Okay, well, shit. This is kind of like my little podcast, I feel like. I've got like that going for me. Like I got my main projects going on. Anna and I are working on Marvel Midnight Suns as a playthrough, and oh my god, is that enjoyable. Totally recommend watching that if you haven't already. Like, oh, it makes diamonds. I mean, little crystal sounds when you walk through this stuff. Wow, it's all over the place. Sheesh. It's beautiful though, isn't it? This is definitely the most efficient way to get iron, I think, is the overworld. Like, iron is so difficult to find in the nether for some reason. What is that? Malachite? Malachite? This dick. Gotti. Am I right? Am I right? Ritz never laughs at my jokes. He thinks I'm far too insecure for that. And you know what, Ritz, you're absolutely correct. I am. But did you just get 53 redstone from mining 3 blocks? Or 4 blocks? I might have been exaggerating. No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so at all. Mana infused ore. I feel like that might be important. Now that I almost didn't mine it. Let me see here. Huh. This is the only way you can mana infused ingots. Huh. Mana infused ingots are used to make a lot of really useless shit. Okay. Do I want to take this spawner? I guess I could destroy it for now. Take it for later. You gonna try to literally walk towards me? Is he holding an egg? He knows my weakness. Eggs. I know we've got hundreds of thousands of eggs upstairs, Ritz, but he's got one. He's all right. Fine. Fine. You know, and sometimes you make me just question why I even married you, Ritz. Did you really? He went back for the egg. He went back for the egg, guys. He can't stop himself. He goes in there, full egg mode every time. It's crazy. You gotta see him at a party. He'll just. You don't even want to know, because it's crazy. All right, then we've got to put away our malachite. What is this even used for? It's used to make the terrestrial artifact. Nature's Wrath. It's got a special thing in Tinker's Constructs called Nature's Wrath, which I guess we can check out real quick, seeing we're just standing here and jerking off anyways. Jerkity jerk, jerkity jerk, jerkity jerk. There it is. Nature's Wrath. After attacking a mob, there is a chance to burn the target as well as heal the player. Huh. That's pretty good, actually. It's interesting. It's great that like you'll have like a companion like a bear. You'll have like a little bear companion, and then like some guys just showed up with a shotgun and it went right through its head, but it didn't kill it. It just gave it severe brain damage, so now it can't move. And so now I have like a bear that I've taken care of all my life in like a bed, and I'm like, the poor little guy, you know. I wonder, I'm still definitely not using more eggs than I am creating, right? 819. I can't remember. 819, guys. Try to remember 819. I'm pretty sure it has an infinite storage because I put infinite storage on it, but who knows anymore, am I right? Did I almost run downstairs that then but run right back up because I actually started enjoying talking about something? That is wild. That is wild. Oh, it works. Okay, dope. Oh, it actually moves quite fast. You know, it's always good to be together in one. I hope you guys like my haircut too. All right. You have a great day, and tell me how you're doing in the comments below. Bye-bye.
I am
I am
Nice.
Sofa King.
Sofa King.
We Todd Ed.
We Todd Ed.
Now repeat all very fast, please.
I am Sofa King.
Faster.
I am Sofa King. We Todd
No,
Ed.
no, not so fast. Loses meaning.
I am Sofa King. We Todd Ed.
You say funny thing.